Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Solomon here. I'm here to talk about some more tech stuff that I know you guys love. Uh, well, today I'm talking about the Android, what to pick, and what I think is the best Android phone out there, and what I think you guys should pick or choose, or possibly to put something in mind at least to pick for the future for if you want to pick an Android phone. The thing is, there's a lot of possibility with Android phones. There's a lot of Android phones out there. There's like a Samsung Vibrant HTC HD2, the My Touch, like a lot more. Like there's a lot of stuff. The Evo, some amazing phones out there. So I'm gonna narrow it down a little bit and with the features and stuff. So let's go. We have let's see. Okay, the Droid phones. Now the Droid phones, they're unbelievable. And if you don't have Verizon, you could just skip this part of the video. If you do, just keep watching. So there's three new Droid phones. There's the Droid X, the Droid well, there's the old Droid and there's a Droid 2 and there's a Droid X. So there's two new phones and one old one. And I think they're crazy. Like they're unbelievable phones. Like they have they're so nice. I think like these phones, people like underestimate them, especially with Android in them integrated in there, and it's just unbelievable. Now the Droid X, it's got a really nice like screen. What's it called? And it's just got like I think it's vanilla Android, and it's got a really nice screen. Uh, it's kind of fat in the bottom, like it's kind of weird. I don't know if you noticed, if you guys ever saw it, but it's got like a really weird like thing at the end. It's like really weird. What's it called? It's four. I think it's 4.3 inches diagonal, and it's really nice. Like um, it also has a 4.3. So yeah, a lot of phones have 4.3 right now. I think it's the Evo has the 4.3, the Windows phone, the HTC HD2. Um, oh no, yeah, that one does. And let me see. Um, and it's also don't forget that that's better than the iPhone because the iPhone's only 3.5. It's got small size, you know. But the Droid X, it's crazy. It's really nice. It's got nice features. Um, let's move on to the HTC Evo 4G. Um, now, the Evo, it's a sick phone. Like it's Sprint, but it's a pretty serious phone. It's got like it's also got 4.3 inches. Um, it's got the HDMI out, but the only thing about that what really made me mad because I was actually gonna like make the switch and might get that phone. And that made me really mad was um the fact that if you wanna do the HDMI out, it's only home videos like things that you recorded, and I'm sure there's some hacker out there that can bypass that. But if you're just a normal average Joe, uh, you can't do it. You can only do like like anything you filmed, which is not bad, of course, but it's kind of stupid because I would want to go on my YouTube. I would want to go on all my things on my phone on TV. That'd be awesome. Like just connect an HDMI out and that's it. You're good. But it's really like it's stupid. Like it, well, like I don't understand why you'd make that choice. And a lot of people didn't know that. Like I even went. So it wasn't a Sprint store I went to. I went to a T-Mobile store, and the guy we were talking about it, and he was just telling me like, yeah, the Evo, it's a pretty nice phone and stuff. And then he was like, does it? We were asking him, does the G2, does it can it do HDMI out? And he's like, I'm not sure, but he was telling us, he's like, the Evo does. And we were telling him, we were like, does it do like everything? And he was like, yeah, it does. We went to a Sprint guy, and he was like, no, it doesn't. It only does like home videos, which is like I just don't understand. Let's see. We got the G2. All right, G2 is I think it's 3.7 inches, and uh, it's not bad. I really love the G2. It's one of my best smartphones in my opinion. It's got like really nice keyboard. It's a slot keyboard. I posted a G1's 5 row keyboard. It's got well, they all, I think they all run 2.2 right now, so that means they all have tethering. They all have like the new Wi-Fi calling that came in the update. I think they all have the Google Voice search thing. The thing is you can, yeah. So yeah, one of the things I really love is the Google Voice search. That's like unreal. You can literally do everything in your phone. Like it's just crazy. Like you could just say email John Smith, subject, what's up, body, I'm coming over or something, and it'll write it perfectly. Like you have to have them saved in your contacts. You can't just say John Smith because it won't know what you're talking about. It won't spell it right. But if you have them saved in your phone and you say like the person's name, it'll write the person's name right, and it'll get everything right. You know, it's like perfect. Um, that's an awesome new thing they added. Let me see. They also have the at the bottom they have the four touchscreen buttons, which I like. It's vanilla Android, which I love. I love vanilla Android. That's one of my best things. I hate those fake copies of Android. It makes me so mad. Like I hate that. It's like it's one of my pet peeves. Like just keep it real. Like keep it like of course G1, which I've had. I'm a true believer in Android. Like I love Android. I think it's gonna be one of the top things out there. Um, but it's like just it's unbelievable. Like the G2, it's just so it's really nice. Like it's one of the best in my eyes. Next we have the My Touch. Let's see, My Touch. It's got a little bit bigger screen. I think it's 3.8 inches. Um, what's it called? They all have. Well, I'm pretty sure at least the G2 and the My Touch 4G. They both they both record HD video, 720p, and the MyTouch 4G has a cool like application that you can like send it to your TV right away, so you can watch it. So no need for HDMI out. Just send it with no wires at all, wirelessly. Just send it to your TV and you can watch it on the TV. That's awesome. Um, Also, yeah, so it's got the bigger screen. And I forgot to talk about the 4G. So the the G2 and MyTouch, they both have 4G, which is the new HSPA plus, like I guess signal or towers that they made in for T-Mobile. It's like I think it's the first. It's like the fastest speeds in America right now. So they go at 14. Well, theoretically 14.4 megabits per second, and that's insane if it could really reach that speed. But we've done a lot of speed tests and stuff, and the fastest we got it was like 7 or 6 or 7, but mostly like threes and fours and fives. But like normally, like a normal phone, like maybe let's say an iPhone or something, going on 3G would run the most at 2. You'd get 2.5 the fastest. So if you can get that fast, 4, 5, 6, 7, that's unbelievable. Haven't seen anybody get to 14.4 yet, but theoretically they can get that fast. Um, so hopefully they're building the towers now. They're getting them everywhere. They're trying to get them in a lot of places. So hopefully you'll have it in your area for T-Mobile. But that one's really nice. The thing at the bottom is they don't have the four touchscreen buttons as the G2 does. The G2, what it does is it has and they have like the menu button, but they're all touchscreen though. They have the menu button. Let me see. The menu button, search like the voice button, um, the back button, and the home button. That's what they have. And then they have like it has like the mouse pad, which is for the G2. It has like a nice mouse pad at the bottom, just like the Blackberries. But the My Touch, I don't think it has the mouse pad. I don't think it's a mouse pad. It's just like a button. Um, and at the bottom they're all buttons. They're not touchscreen. It's okay. But crazy thing about the My Touch, which is it's unbelievable. Which I love about it is the front facing camera. The front facing camera is like it's unreal, and it's just really nice because like it won't like a lot of one thing that's awesome about it is you don't have to be